Yo, what is going on, guys? Back again with another video. And for the most part, when it comes to video recording and shooting action shots, not everybody really has action cameras. And this is where this comes in. So this is the Xbox Go tripod stand gizmo. And essentially that transforms your smartphone into that and much more. But before I get into that, just make sure you follow, you subscribe so you can stay tuned for more videos like this going on into the future. So looking at it first, just strictly, it is basically just a tripod if you want to break it down to the most simplest form. So essentially, this is designed to make it so that regardless of whatever event, sporting activity you may be watching, and you'd still be able to record the action shots and still get the perfect image and video quality that you would be looking for. So the initial setup is easy, just putting your phone on the top where it attaches and turning the device on. After that, you'll need to have the app downloaded, and this is where everything is basically going to take place. It's going to be where you record the videos. So after everything is put together, that's where the magic happens. But before even getting to the app and all those aspects, the gizmo itself, it's a pretty light device. At the base, it does stand like an ordinary tripod, but the good thing is also you can put it on an actual tripod if you want to have it on an elevated position for much better recording video. And at the front, there's going to be your battery indicator, and then there's going to be the analog stick that is going to control the pitch, yaw, and the twist and turn of how exactly you want your phone positioned when you're about to start recording. Because of how light it is and how easy to use, it could make a good vlogging camera as well. And one of the good things is once you have it connected to the app, you can stream directly to YouTube or even onto Facebook directly from the app. And as I mentioned already, the app is going to be essential to use the gizmo itself. It's going to have all the videos that you record, and it's going to store all of them on there as well via the cloud. And there is going to be a few modes that you can use for action shot tracking. So a couple of them are in beta, I believe the hockey and the soccer. And then there's also going to be the individual one, which that one is also in beta, but having it on solo mode is good too, just in case you wanted to record yourself or even just record a one-on-one. Or when I used the gizmo for the first time, it was just something different. It's something cool to use, and it was fun to watch how the tracking would just follow you and it just stay focused on you, and regardless of what you're doing. And it's just I think that one is the most underrated because individually it's just the most fun if you just want to play around with it and just see how it works. Now you can edit all the videos on the app as well, but honestly, I use Final Cut and I recommend just exporting the videos and editing them on whatever editing app you use. But nonetheless, if you do want to edit the video on your phone, then by all means you can do it. And one of the coolest things is like the way it locks on players and individuals is it's awesome to see. Like it's really fun, and it feels like weird at first, not in a negative way, but just watching something just follow you across the room or just follow players automatically via the AI that's built in. The charge time is 80 minutes, and a full charge will last you about 3, maybe 4 hours. And evidently, there's no fast charging. But at the same time, this isn't something that you have to be constantly using. So if you're just going to lay it and charge it idly, or if you want to charge it overnight, and that's plenty of time just to get it to a full charge. Whether or not 3 to 4 hours is going to be one that lasts you, it's going to depend on what type of user you are. The bottom line for this is it's definitely not a low quality device, especially if you look at the pricing that you're gonna have to be paying to get it. It's also a useful device, especially if you're going to be in the sports scene or sports reporting scene, and you need a device that's just going to help you track the players and get better action shots and video shots. It's also lightweight and easy to carry, but one of the things too I wish that it could do or had at least was the ability to also just connect like a DSLR camera or something like that. So I'm not gonna knock it too much for the fact that it's only intended for smartphones and not necessarily actual cameras. Me personally, I think this is a fun device, and I definitely see it staying as part of my inventory. But then again, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Khadija, I'm out.